Now I am explaining intrauterine device IUDs. The early IUDs were non-medicated, example lips loop, and consisted only of what is nowadays referred to as the frame of IUD. Modern IUD is a small T-shaped plastic device that is wrapped in copper or contains hormones. The IUD is inserted into a female uterus by a doctor or expert nurse. A plastic string tied to the end of IUD hangs down through the cervix into the vagina. One can check that the IUD is in place by feeling for this string. The string is also used by doctor to remove the IUD. A variety of plastic devices including coils and loops can be placed in the womb to prevent the fertilized egg becoming implanted in the wall of womb where it would grow. These intrauterine devices IUD are inserted in the womb by medical professional. These intrauterine devices are presently available as the non-medicated IUDs, example lips loop, copper releasing IUDs, example copper T, copper 7, multi-load 375, and the hormone releasing IUDs, progesterone LNG20. IUDs increase phagocytosis of sperm within the uterus, and the copper ion release suppress sperm motility and the fertilizing capacity of sperm. The hormone releasing IUDs in addition make the uterus unsuitable for implantation and delay pregnancy and or space children. Due to their effectiveness, these devices are much popular. However, when the IUD is initially put in, sometimes it causes cramping and excessive menstruational bleeding, and thus some women cannot tolerate the device. More important, the IUD increases the risk of pelvic inflammatory disease, which can cause sterility. It also increases the chance of ectopic pregnancy. Pills and injection. But for sterilization, pills are by far the most effective method of contraception yet invented. The pills are of two types. The combined pills consist of the hormone estrogen and progesterone, and the mini pills consist of progesterone only. These pills are taken orally by women. The estrogen in the combined pill works by stopping the ovaries from shedding their eggs. The effect of progesterone is to make the mucus of cervix hostile to sperm and change the character of the womb lining so that it is unfavorable for the implantation of fertilized egg. It is important to take the combined pills at the same time every day to maintain constant hormone levels. If the pill is forgotten for more than a few hours, it is no longer reliable. The combination pills must be taken for 21 days, then omitted for 7 days during which menstruational bleeding occurs. The same pill taking schedule must be followed for as long as the woman wants to avoid becoming pregnant. On the other hand, the mini pill containing progesterone alone is taken every day, and it works not by suppressing ovulation but by preventing the eggs from attaching itself to the uterine lining, and perhaps by thickening the cervical mucus to prevent passage of sperm. Besides, a single progesterone or in combination with estrogen injection is an effective contraceptive used by females for a period of 1 to 3 months. Example Saheli, the new oral contraceptive for the female developed at Central Drug Research Institute, Lucknow, contain a non-steroidal preparation. It is a once-a-week pill with very few side effects and high contraceptive value. Administration of progesterone estrogen combination or IUD with 72 hours of coitus have been found to be very effective as emergency contraceptive, as they could be used to avoid possible pregnancy due to rape or casual unprotected intercourse. Some small doses of either progesterone or estrogen combination in the form of pills taken orally is another contraceptive method used by females. Contraceptive pills have to be taken daily for a period of 21 days, starting preferably within the first 5 days of menstruation cycle. After a gap of 7 days during which menstruation occurs, pills has to be repeated in the same pattern till the female desire to prevent conception. Contraceptive pills inhibit ovulation and implantation as well as alter the quality of cervical mucus to prevent or retard entry of sperm. Comparing to other contraceptive methods, pills are very effective with lesser side effects and are well accepted by females. Saheli, a new oral contraceptive for the female containing a non-steroidal preparation, was developed by in Central Drug Research Institute CDRI Lucknow. Saheli is once a week pill. Saheli has the unique distinction of being the world's first non-steroidal oral contraceptive pill. It is also unique since it is an developed drug, the first its kind for being non-steroidal. Saheli does not have the short-term side effects like nausea, vomiting, weight gain, etc., which are commonly reported with the other oral contraceptive pills. Now I am talking about copper IUD. The most commonly used IUD is the copper IUD, copper T, copper 7, multi-load 375. Copper wire is wound around the stem of the T-shaped IUD. The copper IUD can stay in place for at least 10 years and is highly effective for form of contraception. Copper is toxic to sperm. It makes the uterus and fallopian tube produce fluid that kill germs, that kill sperms. This fluid contains white blood cell, copper ion, enzyme and prostaglandins. Now I am talking about hormonal IUD. The hormonal IUD such as progesterone, LNG20, levonorgestrel, which is a form of hormone progesterone. The hormonal IUD appear to be slightly more effective at preventing pregnancy than the copper IUD. The hormonal IUD is effective for at least 5 years. Hormonal IUD prevent fertilization by damaging or killing sperms and making the mucus in the cervix thick and sticky, so sperm cannot get through the uterus. It also keeps the lining of uterus, means endometrium, from growing very thick. This makes the lining a poor place for a fertilized egg to implant and grow. The hormone in this IUD also reduces menstruational bleeding and cramping. So what is the advantage of IUD? Offers protection for many years. The copper one for up to 10 years and the hormonal one for up to 5 years. One does not need to remember to take it regularly like pills or just before intercourse like condoms. Very inexpensive contraception method for long-term pregnancy prevention. Easy to use and reduce fear of a possible pregnancy. It is a good method of contraception since it has a high success rate and is also reversible. Now I am talking about Norplant subcutaneous implants. Norplant implant is one of the most reliable. It is very effective and low maintenance method. Lasts for maximum of 5 years and could be reversed anytime. It consists of one flexible thin rod filled with levonorgestrel synthetic progesterone. It contains 6 matchsticks size capsule which are inserted in the fan-like shape under women's skin, subcutaneous in the upper inner arm. Minor surgical procedure is required for insertion and removal. The effectiveness of this implant is 99.5%. With Norplant, birth control protection is almost equal to sterilization, but it is reversible in case of women change her mind. After the insertion, it is recommended to refrain from sexual activity for at least 24 hours. This is how long it takes for the device to start working. Norplant acts similarly to oral contraceptives. It prevents ovulation, thins uterus lining and thickens cervical mucus to prevent the sperm to successfully to reach the egg. Norplant frequently cause menstruation irregularities.